In the bustling city of Damascus, where the call to prayer echoed through the air and the scent of fresh bread filled the streets, lived a man named Amir. He was a successful merchant, known for his sharp business acumen, but also for his rigid and unyielding nature. Though he was respected for his honesty, he was feared for his stern dealings. One day, as Amir sat in his shop counting his earnings, a frail, elderly woman approached. Her clothes were tattered, and her hands trembled as she held out a few coins. "O merchant, I wish to buy some dates for my grandchildren," she said. "They have not eaten anything sweet in weeks." Amir glanced at the coins in her palm. They were barely enough to buy a handful of the lowest quality dates. He sighed. "That is all your money? You cannot afford my best dates. I can only give you a small portion of the cheapest ones." The old woman's face fell, but she nodded. As Amir weighed the dates, a soft voice interrupted. "Assalamu alaikum, uncle," said a young man who had been observing the exchange. His name was Yusuf, a scholar who spent his days studying the teachings of Islam. "Would you not want to earn the blessings of Allah by showing kindness?" The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Allah is kind and loves kindness in all matters." Amir frowned. "Kindness does not fill my storehouse, young man. Business is business." Yusuf smiled. "But kindness fills the heart with peace, and what is wealth without peace?" Amir hesitated, then gruffly handed the woman a few more dates than she could afford. She thanked him with teary eyes and left. That night, as Amir lay in bed, he found himself thinking of Yusuf's words. The next morning, as he opened his shop, he saw a beggar outside, shivering in the cold. For the first time in years, Amir took pity. He went inside, grabbed a warm shawl, and handed it to the beggar. The man's eyes lit up with gratitude. Over the next few days, Amir found himself softening. He started treating his customers with more patience and generosity. One afternoon, a poor man came, unable to pay for his flour. Without hesitation, Amir gave him what he needed. As weeks passed, something astonishing happened. More customers began visiting Amir's shop, drawn by his newfound kindness. His reputation transformed. People praised his generosity, and his shop flourished like never before. But more importantly, Amir found a deep contentment he had never known. One evening, as he sat outside his shop watching the sun set over Damascus, Yusuf approached him again. "Uncle, your face is lighter, and your smile is warmer. Have you found what I spoke of?" Amir nodded, his heart swelling. "Yes, Yusuf. Kindness has not only enriched my business, but my soul. I now understand why the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, 'The best among you are those who bring the greatest benefit to others.'" And from that day on, Amir became known not just as a wealthy merchant, but as a man of kindness, whose generosity and compassion left a legacy of love and faith in the hearts of many.